the fuck is happening?
Jess Kuma is the owner of 2 dogs, who she treats as though they were her children. She cares for them so much that she would never hurt them. However, one night, while Jess is away from home, something happens to one of her dogs who were left alone. After watching the security footage from her home, she was left terrified. Jess writes, "Came home from a movie to find this on the camera. Something pushed my dog. This is what was caught." It appears that someone had pushed her dog from what seems to be a closet. Now, it could be that someone was hiding inside and had pushed the dog away, therefore making this video a hoax. But Jess disagrees, as she shows us that it would be impossible for anyone to have been there.
First of all, there's no closet. There's the camera looking down at them. This is where they hang out while we're gone. This is their leashes. This is a cabinet door that fell off of our cabinet that we've been waiting to get rehung by maintenance.
So, if it wasn't a closet where someone could have hid inside, then who or what could have pushed her dog? Perhaps it pushed itself after being scared by the leash on the wall. However, a closer look at this scene shows that the way in which the dog is pushed appears to be too forceful to have done it on its own. Was a ghost responsible for this? Or was it something else?
A man named Chris just had a get-together at his parents' house with some other relatives as they were all staying over for New Year's. One day they were having dinner together and recording the moment to celebrate the family event, when suddenly something strange is captured. Take a look.
Ya estamos aquí en la merienda. Tamalito con chocolate, queso, pan y mantecadita. Buen provecho para todos. Marta siente... usted le va a tomar la foto a los...
What looks like the ghost of a child can be seen going across the room really fast. What makes this strange is that the child can clearly be seen appearing diagonally going downwards and phasing through the edge of the table as it passes by. It appears to be as if the child is hovering across and not running on the ground. The family also stated that they didn't have any kids with them.
A professional drone operator took a photo and analyzed it. What he captured in the picture is horrifying. A photo analyst uncovered a haunting detail hidden in a photo captured by a professional drone operator in Louisiana.
This is what the drone took from a photograph. Lane is standing out here, and I will turn off the extra scans of over here. So this is the same set of data right here. This is Lane. If you can see, there's Lane, but standing 8 feet away from Lane, when you turn it, 8 feet away from him is something 8 feet tall, 4 foot wide, that's colorized with different colors on the side, one color in the middle right there.
Standing in an open field is Lane, the drone operator. But to the horrors of the analyst and his team, in the picture, something too large to be a human stands behind Lane. This enormous entity can be depicted as many things, like a guardian angel due to the shape of wings on its body, a swarm of gnats in an open field, or possibly a demonic being. He captured a skinwalker on his roof. A man was making his way to his backyard one morning to work on a few things when he begins to hear the dragging sounds of something large crawling in his ceiling. As the man goes outside and looks up, he makes a horrifying discovery. A thin humanoid entity with long nails can be seen making its way towards the man as he keeps his distance and goes back inside. Many comments believe this could be a sloth, which is located in central and tropical areas where the event took place. But unlike sloths that move in a slow pace, this thing has an abnormally twitchy movement and thing-long limbs, such as those of a skinwalker's body. A cryptid, strange animal, or a hoax? Let me know your thoughts. This is why you shouldn't explore abandoned places. Andrea Esteves from Argentina hesitantly decides to investigate a sketchy house after she kept hearing loud noises late at night coming from the abandoned house next door. Andrea gets scared by the sounds of something moving, but she didn't notice. Just as she heard movement, the dark figure of someone or something seems to quickly move towards the house. Now, as she's explaining why she ran away, the disembodied voice of someone is captured on camera.
Ay, escucho ruidos. Me vuelvo para mi casa, chicos. No sé qué pasa ahí, no lo sé. Mi casa, chicos. No sé qué pasa ahí, no lo sé.
Andrea's convinced, based on the strange noises and the heavy feeling she felt from the house, something haunts the place.
This next video comes from a hotel worker who works late night shifts. Him, along with some other colleagues, were setting up some new furniture in some of the rooms on the second floor. So during this period, there were no other guests staying in any of the rooms on this floor. However, one room in particular seemed to catch their attention.
Okay. Recording. We're recording. It's 12:35. It's the second floor. There's no one on this floor. Stop.
They hear some strange noises coming from one of the rooms that is meant to be empty. On another day, the hotel staff keeps receiving calls from this very same room on the second floor, where they heard noises previously, and at this time the whole floor still has no guests. So one staff member decides to go and check it out to see who's calling.
Alright, so we're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor. And this is like the third time it's happened. And I'm bringing y'all along with me, so annoyed with this little trip that I've been doing constantly. Okay, geez, I think it's 2. Yeah, 226, that's right. 227, 227. Okay. the phone. No one's calling. No one's here. Everything's chilling. Yeah, okay. No one here, no phone calls. I'm out. This is weird.
The room is completely empty with no sign of anybody being there. Yet somehow the phone stationed in his room keeps calling. In another video, 2 colleagues place their phone in an elevator and send it down to the 2nd floor, while they both race to see who gets to it first. But something unexpected is captured. Watch closely. The elevator opens and closes a few times, and a strange voice can be heard inside. And then suddenly, the girl pops up out of nowhere, unexpectedly. Just a few days after this, the 2nd floor is still free of any guests, and 2 of the hotel staff are adding some new furniture to one of the rooms, when something undeniably horrifying is captured.
Graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off because like we're gonna get dinner with her. My parents are flying in, like the whole thing. So she literally scheduled me the whole weekend.
Wait, am I like on the weekend? Wait, let me check.
If you were,
do you have my phone? Have you seen?
I think I left it on the table.
Oh my god, are you filming with my phone?
For the vlog.
Girl, nobody cares about our stupid.
Somebody cares.
What do you want to talk about? Where the mirror should go?
Yeah, actually, let's do our job.
Okay. All right. Chat, should the mirror go
Here.
in this corner?
The right corner.
Okay. Or in that corner?
A dark shadow figure can be seen behind them in the mirror, just standing there watching them. And when she pans the phone around the room seconds later, the figure is gone from the corner, and the rest of the room is completely empty. Are all these cases linked to this one room on the 2nd floor? Perhaps something bad happened here in the past. Let me know what you think. This video was taken by a security camera placed inside this girl's bedroom to monitor her. It is around 11 PM and well past her bedtime, yet she decides to play with some toys while in bed, when something utterly terrifying happens.
Hey, can you play with me? Sure, I'll play with you. So let you play, yeah. Bling, bling, bling. Bling, bling, bling. Bling, yum, dum, dum. Let's go. Let's go.
A toy lights up on its own. Even creepier, it starts to play the same song she's singing, as if to lure her under the bed. And when she goes to check it out, something swiftly pulls her under the bed. Her mum is convinced that something sinister lurks underneath, and has since moved her daughter to another room and locked the door for safety. But viewers kept asking if she had checked under the bed herself to see what's there. That's when this happens.
So I've been getting a lot of questions. People have been asking me, have you been in the room? Have you guys looked under the bed? No, we haven't. We haven't been in the room in the last 2 days. We've been a little scared. Be this scared right now. Oh my god.
Underneath the bed lies a creepy doll which suddenly begins moving, instantly sending chills down her spine and sending the woman running away. She has now locked the door again, and nobody has entered ever since. Viewers suggested that the doll was mechanical, to which she explains that it's a stuffed plastic doll.
So for those of you saying that the doll is mechanical and that's how it moved, that doll is plastic, that doll is stuffed. I checked, I looked at Amazon. There is no way that thing should have moved like that.
She does some research on the house and discovers this.
So a lot of you guys have asked me if we've done any research on the house, and I did. I found out that some of the past people that have lived here have had some ghostly encounters. I learned that it was built near, not on, but near a cemetery. Yeah, I don't know, we're at a loss. We really love our home. We don't want to have to leave it, so we're trying to figure out what to do.
She then gives a quick house tour.
So a few of you guys have actually asked for a tour of the house. So here's the master bedroom. Here is the hallway. We don't go in there anymore. Here's our living room. And let's see outside.
Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary with the house, So could it be that the haunting was caused by the location being near a cemetery? Or does the creepy moving doll have something to do with it? Or perhaps both? Regardless, this is completely terrifying.